Welcome to Train Talk, Rapid Response. I'm Holly Reed. I'm the Managing Director of External Affairs for Texas Central, and I want to tell you what we've been up to this week. We've been spending a lot of time in your Texas capital telling your stories. Thank you so much for weighing in and telling your elected officials why you want to ride this train. We've been delivering over 21,000 letters to elected officials in Texas this week. As a matter of fact, that's a small subset of all the letters that you've sent in. The total number is actually about 100,000 since the beginning of the project. And we're proud and humbled to be able to help tell why you want to ride this train. You've taken a lot of time to send those letters in, and we appreciate it. And I want to share some of the touching reasons why people want to ride the train.
Hi, I'm Chase Bearden. I'm with the Coalition of Texans with Disabilities. Today we're in the Capitol and we ran across signs against the high-speed rail project. And for us, we see it as something that improves the ability for people to get across the state, those with disabilities to travel unencumbered and be able to work, live, play in the community of their choice. And as the state grows, we have to find ways to help people get around the state and keep the state prosperous. So we hope you will support high-speed rail, and thank you.
Some of the reasons people have said they want to ride the train, I'll read to you verbatim. I drive frequently between Houston and Dallas for business. I'm in oil and gas, been in this industry since 1986. The I-45 corridor is at capacity as far as I can tell, slow, dangerous, and extremely stressful and tiring. My company can't afford air travel, and air travel has no time savings over driving anyway. So I drive. I hope I get home safely every time. We desperately need a high-speed train between Houston and Dallas, from the point of view of safety, comfort, and corporate productivity. Thank you, Peter W., for telling you your story. Another one. As a student at UT Dallas who is from Houston, this train would impact my life positively and save me so many hours of travel. That's from Will W. And one that we hear frequently from Jessica H. As a senior, I don't enjoy long drives anymore. The bus? You ride it from Dallas to Houston and tell me how you like it. We hear often from folks who either are seniors or in the disability community or frankly just want to have an easy ride, that this will be their mode of transportation. As we've been in the Capitol, we've not only been humbled to tell your stories, but we've also gotten a lot of questions over and over again that I want to tackle head on. The first is, what does this project mean to the landscape of Texas? And I can assure you that as we talk with landowners, we listen and understand the access that they need to and across their property and are building that into the plan. Not only that, but the majority of the route is elevated, similar to what you see in the picture back here with the Train Talk logo. So that allows for free flow of animals in most of those locations. Another question we've got is, how does this connect with other parts of the state, and will other trains be riding on these tracks? The answer is, high-speed trains only go high speed if they're safe. So the portion between Houston and North Texas will be dedicated for your safety to this high-speed train. No heavy freight trains to interfere or to be a risk. On the ends, we're connected to get you to your ultimate destination. Finally, we always get questions about how the financing is coming for the project. And let me tell you that we're right on track. As a reminder, we're not asking for any state appropriations. We're not asking for any federal grant dollars. Actually, last legislative session, a bill was passed to ensure that there would be no state appropriations and protecting taxpayers, even though we weren't asking for any. So that protection remains in place, and no new legislation needs to pass, either on the finance side or to continue to build the project. So we're working to make sure every day no bills are passed that are harmful or could delay the project. Thank you again for your support, and we'll be back with you on more as the legislative session develops.